Hello. How are you? Are you staying frosty? It's good to see you. It's time. Finally, the final fantasy. I know I'm extremely late to the party. However, I've got my little cat warrior character here. I was hoping to be one of the cool lion things, but apparently you can't be them, so this is what I get for the beta free trial that we can play. But you know what? I'm excited. I'm ready to go. You know it takes a million years to get made. But whether you're watching this live or you're watching this in the future, I appreciate you being here. This is pretty much my first time playing. I created a character once with some homies and we never played. So I played for like 10 seconds. And I don't know, it was years ago. So I don't even remember anything. So I'm gonna come in. I'm coming in as a lancer. Be wielding the big ol' staff, getting people. Should be good. Should be fun. Wish me luck. Say hello. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't really know too much what to expect. Oh no! Interesting. Alright. And this is what the experience is. We're in queue. Love to see it. I guess skip ahead of the video. I think I can trim this once I get done. Once it actually goes live. So this will just be us. Lol. How you been, chat? What's good? Oh! Alright, as I ask how y'all are. Still want to know. Let me know. Say hello. Alright. Love a good opening cutscene.
Here. Here. Feel. Hear, feel, think.
Let's dance. This Lance. Boy! Oh. You alright, lad? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the Aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Feeling better, Kupo? Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We're Moogles. We live in this wood. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. Stole that man's drink. It's not even right. Gridania is still a fair way off in case you're wondering. Seeing how you're awake, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Brumet's the name, and peddling's me trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of the new adventurers, I warn. Knew it, going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory now, that's what I call it. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business these days, especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? My reasons on my own. Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't out to pry. It might be old Brumet's a chatterbox, but he sure as hell ain't no busybody. We'll have a secret of thee, don't we? Me? Dozens. And I'd rather stay secret too, which is why I don't go sticking me nose where it ain't welcome. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Halt, go no further. What's this then? Whoa. Alright. What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Ixal. For your own safety, you must remain here until I finally get to fight. Let's see what this Lancer's all about. Oh, that must be the Ixal. Bloody hells. We should hold them here. Try to break clear. Let me at him. I was too bleeding close. I see the Ixal to send us a welcome party, though. Jokes aside, this will be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just you take care, right? By the by, this is your first trip to Gridania. Yes. It is. Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you that it's the ins and outs for your destination. Tell you the ins and outs for your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest luscious forest in all of Erosia. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman's raids become a daily occurrence. At long last. Old Gridania, the forest nations blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the Seventh Umbral Era.
Sorry, I was held up.
The goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by the way of thanks for keeping me company. Sweet. Catfolk, how did you know that I love shiny things? And you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Final Fantasy 14. Dang. I knew this day would come. Always so late to the party, you know, but then I have so much fun when I finally arrive. I'm excited. I can climb that. Can I climb that? You there! That's you! Your face is not known to me. You come to the city, no doubt. I am Bertinent, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see what you are. I get to move? Yes! Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Controller. Awesome. Auto run, you love to see it. Hotbar. Cycle through items. Main menu. HUD. Okay. Party members. What? Targets. Oh, probably when you're healing. Select nearest target. Display map. Jump. Interesting. Move camera. Move character. Alright, follow the instruction to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you're ready to proceed, speak to Bertinent. No, not right now, but that's cool. Alright. Didn't you hear me? Come here, I shall guide you, sorry. Just checking things out. Initiating quest. Non-player characters, NPCs offering quests can be recognized by the exclamation mark above their heads. To bring up the quest window, speak with the NPC by first targeting him, then pressing the confirm button. Accepting quest. Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear detailing its objectives and rewards. Press the accept button in the lower left to add the quest to your list of current duties. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Seems legit. Another green adventurer, I presume. Thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carlisle Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carlisle Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mione within, and she will take you in hand. You have begun a quest! Use your duty list to help you complete your quest. Upon accepting a quest, the current objectives will appear under the quest title in the duty list on your right side of your screen. Alright, perfect. Coming to Gridania, speak with Mione. A maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. Selecting the title will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to review objectives and rewards. Pretty straightforward. Love a good tutorial though, you know? It's always good to just be told where you gotta go, what you gotta do. So it's gotta be this building right here, right? I see that shiny thing up there. Oh yes! My tail waves in the wind. Love it. Complete a quest by speaking to the NPC with a check mark displayed above their head, his or her head. Completing objectives will earn you a variety of rewards from items and gil to experience points. Well, well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer, come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome, Mione is my name. Mother Mione is most comely, and the Carlisle Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambition, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? Makes sense to me. To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well within our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Itzal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble, and trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the Calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years have passed. Erosia was well nigh laid to waste when a dead worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalmud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the Calamity. Scarcely a square malm of the 12 woods was spared the devastation. Yet, despite the forced extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. Excuse me. I'm well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it is also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the Calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of the event as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Rosia was saved from the certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to recall their faces, to mind we see naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare. Thus have these adventures come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. What's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scroll your name right there. Oh, and I'd appreciate if you used your real name. There's a special place in the 7th Hell for all those who use amusing aliases. Lol. There's nobody here, you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? But of course not. Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania Nation, blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the Twelfthwood. The guild expects great things from you. Look what just arrived. Another adventurer. Another adventurer. But you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. The Elder Seed Sir herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it's my sworn duty to uphold peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here. I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. Y'all are all about the 7th Hell thing, goodness. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12 Woods of late, you see, and the Wood Whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As it is often the way with the folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not know very well, your good self included. Fear not! However, given a catalog of exemplary deeds, in no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm up to you. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. It's fun. Now then, you may depend on Old Mother Mia to teach you a few things that an early adventurer should know. Getting paid. Getting two different things. Oh, maybe is one experience and one money? Oh. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. Alright, thank you. Well, this was an excellent stream. Thank you for being here. We've won. We've succeeded. That's a victory. Let's just call it. I'm just kidding. You've taken your first steps as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Mion, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Boom! Okay, maybe one is XP. Main scenario quests. Important quests used to tell the story of Erasea and her people are called main scenario quests. MSQs. These tasks are easily distinguishable from others by their unique icon. Quests using this icon indicate a task or series of tasks that are tied to new duties or features you have yet to unlock. Cool. So, what she's got right there for me, I see. I don't know how I got my map up on accident, though. There we go. Interesting. Mione's proprietress of the Carline Canopy wants you to perform 3 tests that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. I'm in. Get paid for it, why not, right? Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, 3 tasks I wish you to perform. First task to visit the Aetheryte, this massive crystal that stands in the middle of the Aetheryte Plaza, not far from the Carlisle Academy. Yes! I wanted to go to that thing. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you've located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. Your second task, you are to visit the Lancers Guild. Hey, nice homies. There's no better place to learn the art of the polearm. Speak with Jillian. She will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armor and all various items that adventurers might need on his travels. Oh, are there professions? Oh, I love professions. Oh, I love professions. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parsimon Trey and listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. You have tasks, nobody. May Nofika guide your path. And one more thing, should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I'm certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time, folk will be more inclined to trust you with what matters most. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are invaluable sources of advice for the neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. Cool. Well, hello there. The main menu grants quick and easy access to most of the game's main features. For example, selecting character under character opens a window containing your character's various attributes and currently equipped gear. Selecting journal under dude displays a list of current and completed quests. And level quests. Level quests? If you wish to customize the game's various settings, including key binding, HUD layout, and system configuration, they can all be accessed via system. Select active help to redisplay these tutorial messages. Cool. I see. Game progress is saved automatically, so there are no in-game save or load functions. However, to prevent data from being lost or corrupted, it is strongly recommended that you end each session by selecting log out or exit game from the system menu. Makes sense. Sanctuaries. A crescent moon icon appears to the right of your experience bar. Whenever you enter a sanctuary while in the special area, you will accrue a rested bonus. The bonus will continue to grow even if you are offline. So am I getting that right now? Where's it at? Oh, right, by my XP bar down there. Cool. I do get that. All experience earned through battle, crafting, and gathering while under the benefit of rested bonus will increase by 50%. Your current rested bonus is displayed on top of your experience bar. The dark orange bar shows how much more experience can be earned before the bonus fades. If the bar is blue, it indicates your bonus will carry over to the next level. Cool. Inns and cities, as well as various outposts and settlements, are classified as sanctuaries. To maximize your experience earning potential, make it a habit to always log out in one of these areas. Cool. Selecting map from under travel in the main menu, or pressing X on the controller will bring up the area map. If the quest objective is located in that area, it will be indicated with a special icon. The location of quest objectives can also be confirmed by selecting the objective in the duty list. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Yo, what up, Smith? Greetings! One of the Smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I've been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you've but recently taken up the adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accustomed wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of Mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on many aspects of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of Mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Erasa. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. The new adventure status is applied to all players who have recently begun their adventures in Erasa. Amongst Erasa's thriving population, there are seasoned players known as mentors, who have taken upon themselves to assist new adventurers. When a new adventurer and a mentor form a party, they receive a bonus to experience points earned. On invitation by a mentor, new adventurers also gain access to Novice Network, an exclusive chat channel where they can consult with mentors and share their experiences with other beginning players. No one sets foot upon the adventurer's path knowing all there is to know. Mentors are there to answer your questions, so be sure to make the most of their wisdom and experience. All new adventurers, returners, and mentors can gain access to an exclusive chat channel known as a Novice Network. Mentors can join or leave the channel anytime they wish. New adventurers and returners, however, must be invited to join the Novice Network by a mentor. Mentors can extend an invite by targeting a new adventurer or returner, then select Invite to Novice Network subcommand. The Novice Network can be left at any time by selecting the leaf icon in the log window, then pressing the Leave button in the Novice Network list. The Novice Network is a place where beginning players can share their experiences and pose questions on adventuring to participating mentors. Be sure to take full advantage of this channel, but also remember to be polite and respectful while doing so. We found that pairing a new adventurer with a mentor proves advantageous for both. Fledgling heroes blossom swiftly under a veteran's guidance, and the active teaching serves to reinforce a tested champion's fundamental skills. When a new adventurer or returner forms a party with a mentor, both will earn more experience from adventuring activities. This experience point bonus applies until level 80. Activities that award bonus experience include defeating enemies, completing fates, and participating in instances, dungeons, etc. The Adventurer Guild enlists a cadre. Yes. Erasa has a thriving population of heroes. Among these champions, mentors, the title given to veteran players who have chosen to offer their time and experience to help guide new players. Should you encounter any doubts or difficulties in the course of your adventuring, a mentor may have the solution you seek. Mentors can be identified by a symbol next to the name, which vary depending on the player's field of experience. Well, here we go. PvE, PvP, Synthesis Gathering. Cool. Mentors marked by the crown symbol can be considered masters of all fields. Approach a member with mentor with the appropriate knowledge and answers will soon be yours. Cool. Good all us little new adventurers. Do I have a dodge roll? Oh, I have a sprint. Good adventure is hard to find. Bernadette is searching for adventurers eager to prove their mettle. Newly come to Jordania, are you? In search of fame and fortune, perhaps. If you have confidence in your ability, I urge you speak with the Chanteloup of the God's Quiver. You can find him standing at the vigil before the Archers Guild. The creature of the Twelveswoods have been behaving most unnaturally as of late, and it has fallen to the God's Quiver to pacify them. Alas, they are sorely undermined. For this reason, they seek able adventurers to supplement their ranks. I'm certain that if you offer aid, I'm certain that your offer of aid would be well received. You must forgive me, but I'm afraid my superiors would deem it inappropriate if I granted someone so obviously and painfully new to adventuring leave to take a stable's birds out beyond the city walls without proper supervision. My heart. Oh, man. Alright, listen here. You're wearing a chicken hat, okay? Come with me with that. Chocobos are available for rental upon attaining level 10 in any class. Something to look forward to. Something to look forward to. This looks like it's like too hard for me. This quest is not available yet. Disciple of War, Magic level 60. Shadowbringers installed and registered. Wow. Yeah. Idea is looking for an adventurer to deliver a forgotten item. Oh, an adventurer, precisely what we needed. Not a moment ago, we dispatched our newest recruit, Arter, to inspect Mikamedo's amphitheater. Regrettably, the young hirer has more spirit than sense, and he charged off without his tools. Suffice it to say, he won't be getting work done. Would you be so kind to deliver them to him? Wonderful. Seek out Lohalik in the acorn orchard behind the atrium. He should have Arter's tools. My nose got stuffed up. This is going to make this very dangerous pronouncing some words. I have faith. Guildmaster. You have very quick questions? Very fast. What do you do here? At Dimmers, master of the Oak Atrium, I'm responsible for all that transpires within these walls. Like all destined to take up the saw, I've been fascinated with trees of 12 since I was a child. And that brought me here, where I dedicated myself to practice, learning from my betters and through trial and error besides. In time, my efforts were recognized, and I was chosen to lead. So some see carpenters as a common craftsmen, laborers who work one wood or another into whatever form the customer demands. But a carpenter must be more discerning than that, to read the lines in lumber, to know the character of the tree that birthed it. That is what it means to be a carpenter. What is carpentry? I presume you're asking in the philosophical sense. Very well, carpentry is at its core an expression of love, a love of wood, and of what it may become. To address your question more directly, carpentry is the origin of the bow, the lance, and the shield, tools any self-respecting adventurer should know. All were creations of master carpenters. A master understands the myriad characteristics of every tree in the 12 Swoods. He knows the ideal wood for any given task and has perfected the techniques needed to utilize the unique strengths of that wood. Of course, such a knowledge and skill would count for little without a ready supply of quality lumber. And we have the great Loam Growery to thank for that. Were it not for the botanist there would be no Oak Atrium. Just a rabble of carpenters pining for what of a straight stick. Be thankful. That's cool. Greeting, adventurers. Welcome to the Carpenters Guild. For artisans who take wood and grant it new form and purpose, as the archer's bow, the lancer's spear, and the novice shield. If carpenter holds any appeal, you should consider joining our guild. Might be interested in learning the ways of woodworking? Sure. While I appreciate your ambition, I fear you want for experience. It's best that you focus on your current path. One must take time to get to know one's trade before contemplating abandoning it for another. Before you can take up another discipline, you must complete the level 10 quest of your starting class. Dang. Alright, well this has been fun, but I guess I should get to my mission. Yo, what up, Nico? Nico needs the assistance of a kind adventurer. I know all about adventurers. You'll do anything for a reward, won't you? Well then, I want you to make Anili laugh. She's no good with strangers, so first you should introduce yourself politely with a bow. When words are just not enough, emotes can be used to express your feelings towards a person or situation. First, highlight a target if necessary, then select the social from the main menu, and then emotes. Finally, select the desired emote from the list. In this case, select bow after targeting Anili to complete the quest objective. Cool. Lorik, Anili. Hey, Nilly. I thought this was mine. Oh. I see. Hi. Say less, friend. That seemed to work, but she still looked tired, sad. Try sharing the joy in your heart with her. That'll prove how nice you are. Alright, ready? Check this. Not bad, right? You're odd. Oh. I don't know what you said. You know what? Everybody likes a good dance, right? Yeah, yes. There. Not bad, eh? You're a really good dancer, mister. That looked like fun. Maybe I should try to do it sometime. Just takes practice. You'll get it. Keeps you nimble. Thank you. You're pretty good at this. I nearly lost her father 5 years ago during all the fighting. She hasn't laughed much since then, so I wanted to... I mean, we're all worried, but a lot of the younglies have been following me around lately, and... you wouldn't understand. Anyways, thanks for the help. Say less, friend. Say less. Excuse me. Italy sent you. Give me a moment. Here they are, still fresh and unused the day he got him. Doubt he's even realized he left the bloody things behind. First day and he forgets his tools. Daft son needs a kick up the... Yeah. Oh yeah. Just flexing. Yeah. Just doing a little bit of stretching. No big deal. Looking good. Feeling good. Being good. Alright. Yo, Sky! Man, console HUD looks so odd to me. I bet, Sky. I bet. How you doing? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the noob train. Oh yeah, I need to touch this. Greetings, adventurer. I see you're faithfully following Mother Mayun's instructions. Allow me to offer a bit of instruction myself. I'm Nisha of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about aetheryte. Yes, that big crystal right there. Aetherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport. The most common transportation spells make direct use of aetherites and their connection to the flow of aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eurasia, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with aetherites found here in Jordania. Should you wish to learn more about aetherite or transportation magic, I'm here to answer your questions. Thanks. Return learned. Nice. You attuned with aetherite. You are now able to use the return spell. The spell return can be used to instantly travel back to the aetherite set at your home point. Casting the spell does not require any MP and can be accessed by selecting Return under Travel from the main menu. The sole limitation of the spell is that it can only be cast once every 15 minutes. Only one home may be set at any time. To make an aetherite your new home point target, and select the crystal to bring up the aetherite menu. Cool. The Magpendium will prove to be an invaluable resource during the Moogle Treasure Trove, Kupo. Pour over its contents to find the best way to get your hands on irregular tombstones. Then use that knowledge to fill your packs. Once the weight of your tombstones become too much to bear, bring them to me and I'll give you all sorts of rare and remarkable items. Collection expanded in Magpendium. The tutorial can be accessed anytime via the button in the bottom left-hand window. Yeah, I mean, let's get the tutorial, I guess. All about learning, right? Excuse me. The Moogle Treasure Trove is a special event held at irregular intervals. Complete objectives during the event to obtain irregular tombstones. It's not tomb with a B, it's tome. So tombstones, which can be traded to itinerant Moogles for a variety of rare items. The Moogle Treasure Trove is held for a set duration, which can be viewed from the Magpendium. From this menu, select Access Special Site to view a detailed schedule. An icon will appear under the itinerant Moogles while the event is underway. The regular tombstone can be obtained by completing objectives during the Treasure Trove event. It can be exchanged for various rewards. Okay. I mean, makes sense. This is probably one of those things that will be really good to get. I'll hopefully get it over time, but the main thing I probably got to focus on is just getting through the story. Okay, so talked to the portal, which is good. I delivered the tools. It went in there, I think. What's this thing on the wall, though? What would you like to do? Peruse regular marked bills? The marks posted on the hunt board are not for the faint of heart or slow of sword arm. Only those of proved ability to dodge death need apply. Had to try. Bernadette sent you to me. Well, inexperienced or not, if you wish to prove your worth to the people of Trinity, you are right to come to me. You do wish to prove yourself, do you not? Some items can be used granting effects such as instant HP restoration, attribute boost, and more. So using an item is as simple as selecting use from the item's subcommands. All items with recast timers cannot be used again until the timer is expired. Items you use often can be set to your hotbar for easy access. Huh? Huh? Chantal soups, or should he call them Chantal soups, of the God's Quiver is testing adventurers by sending them to the slay forest funguars. Ordinarily, the forest funguars that inhabit the Central Shroud are not more than a nuisance. However, we've received reports that vast clouds of the creature spores have rendered parts of the 12's woods impassable and ruined crops. Besides, we periodically cull the funguar population in order to prevent such occurrences, but the creatures have taken to spawning out of season, making it even more difficult to keep numbers in check. Though this is indeed a troubling development, the God's Quiver has more pressing concerns and can ill afford to waste time fighting funguars. If you wish to prove yourself, go to the Central Shroud and exterminate 6 of the best. Use caution and approach them one at a time, lest your adventure and career be cut disappointingly short. Heck yeah. Bahas of the Archers Guild wishes you to deliver a sealed message to the markets. Hail, adventurer, might you have a moment? I'm in need of a trustworthy soul to deliver a missive to Parnell. You can find her in the Shaded Bower in the midst of the markets. Why would I not simply go and speak with her myself? Well, I'm sure you've observed that Jordanias have a tendency to be rather, in person. They can be, well, a little on the prickly side. The matter's not urgent. Simply hand over this missive the next time you find yourself in the markets. Please, as a favor from one adventurer to another. Okay. That panda seems cool. And so where are the markets? Ooh. Nice. Tuning with the shards grants you access to the city-state's Aethernet. The Aether can be traveled. The Aethernet can be used to quickly travel. What? I'm so tired. The Aethernet can be used for quick intra-city travel. But this is cool. I'm excited to check this game out. You know, gotta get me some good time in. So it looks like for these other ones, I've got to exit through one of these areas to an adjoining area, but they all go to the same place. Except for that one goes to population control. So I might as well teleport to this, just so I can say that I did. Well, that is awesome. And then I should go here. Old Jordania. There's all kinds of shiny stuff over here. Start with turning in a quest. Artur! What? I'm terribly busy right now, and would thank you not to bother me. I'm a carpenter of the prestigious Oak Atrium, and I have repairs to... what? Where did oh, gods, I take it you're from the guild too, then? What's that? Idle sent you? With my tools? Yes, I was actually just about to go and... this is so embarrassing. Apologies, it's just I've been so focused on the task at hand. You know, it's a miracle that the amphitheater even survived the calamity. It was the Carpenters Guild that saved it, moving it piece by piece and rebuilding it. When I saw what they had done for Jordania, I knew what I wanted to be. But gods, when they told me my first task was to come here, Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. You're new to Oak Atrium too, right? Well, let's both work hard for the good of the guild. Oh, and may the elementals watch over you and keep you safe. And here's $50. Nice, thanks. Some quests will require you to deliver items. If an NPC requires an item request window will appear. Select the items from your inventory or armory chest and press hand over to complete the transaction. Yeah, that was a little confusing at first, but we got through it. Duma-san! Need of an adventurer to deliver a message. You there, adventurer, could you deliver a message for me? My superior, Millicent, is stationed. Millicent? The curator of the Scarlet Rot, sort of. Is stationed outside of Atelier, Fing Yil. She's doubtless busy, but I'm past due to be relieved. Long past due, truth be told. However, I simply cannot abandon my post. Speak to her for me, would you? But choose your words wisely, she has a bit of a temper. Thanks. Alright. Shane, the caretaker of Makedo's amphitheater, needs an adventurer to help her tidy up. Greetings, traveler. Come to Makedo's famed amphitheater, have you? I'm Stain, caretaker of this fine centerpiece of Gudanian culture, and I fear I must needs trouble you for your assistance. You see, it's not only well-meaning men like yourself who are drawn to this place. The sylphs often visit in the dead of the night, long after our citizens have gone to bed. We have no particular objection to their presence, and they seem grateful for the accommodation, so much so, in fact, that last night they left us a token of their appreciation in the form of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Their generosity is more than welcome, of course, but the sheer quantity of the things makes gathering them all something of a chore. And if it's not as if I don't have enough to do already. In short, I'm most grateful for any help you can give me. In some quests, you will encounter objects with which you can interact simply by approaching, then selecting. Easy enough. Need to gather 6. Love to see it. Howdy. Boom. Easy money. That was awesome. Up there just performing on stage. She loved to see it. Well done, friend. Makedo herself would sing you praise. She knew well the power of art. How it could strengthen the soul of a nation and preserve its history for a future generation. This amphitheater was her greatest gift to Jordania, and it was her wish that all folk use it freely, not only for performances and festivals, but as a place to share memories and make new ones. I wonder if the Sifs come here to do just that. That said, I do wish they would find other ways to express their gratitude. We have no need for vegetables here, but the Carline Canopy can make use of them. Anyway, thanks be to the elementals for bringing you here today. I need to use this, right? Yes. Need to attune. Then I need to go this way, it looks like. Easy enough. Oh. Millicent, how are you? What's all this about? Duma-san says he needs this break? The nerve of that sniveling little shite. Crying for relief at a time like this? Has he already forgotten how short-handed we are since the business with the Ixal the other day? And sending the unknown venturer to do his bleeding, no less. The self-servant saw it only of his own woes, rubbing his sore soles while welcoming all manner of gill-grabbing venturers into his holy wood. Useless bloody fool. Makes me blood boil, it does, but it's not you I should be giving a piece of me mind to. You seem a decent enough sort, considering, still understanding that it's our duty to keep an eye on every stranger that passes through these parts. Any road, I appreciate you lending an ear to my subordinate. Damn fool that he is. Go on then, and stay out of trouble. Thanks. Aw, I can get some potions so I stay alive too. Do I need to put these on my bar? Isn't that what it was saying? Potion. Dark matter. Recently discovered that the substance of unknown origin has the faculty to assimilate with other forms of matter, effectively restoring them to their original condition. The specific grade of dark matter has been shown to bond best with simple items crafted from common materials. Used to repair equipment. Okay. Instantly restores a small amount of HP. So where's a good place to set it on the bar? Press a button combination to assign it. Oh, I see, it's D-pad, huh? Yeah, maybe like, how about that? Cool. The left side's very heavy. Ooh, Leatherworkers Guild, huh? Freaking styling. Love to see it. Ah, here we go. Greetings, sir. Might you be looking to secure the services of a retainer? Mayhaps. What's this? A missive from Mibas, you say? Whatever could it be about? Let's see. She wants to know about the available stock of potions at the market. It's hardly a matter that warrants a letter, much less the hiring of a courier. Why could she not ask the question in person? I sense the adventurers from beyond our borders find Gridanians somewhat difficult to deal with. Are we truly so devoid of warmth? If we mistrust outsiders, it's only because so many of them have brought chaos to the Twelveswood, and such sins as theirs are not soon forgotten. Yet, I suppose we might endeavor to be a little less cold. Nice. Love to see it. Alright. Wasn't I supposed to talk to somebody here? Here we go. Yes, this guy. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parson Trade, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here bold as you please and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Merchant does not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then yeah, I might reconsider your request. Come now, the soul encounter reeks of Minoon's handiwork, and more specifically, for baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smelled that eel pie from yours a mile away. Hand it over. Delicious. That flaky crust, just divine. I'm a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the Rosewood and Ebony Stalls. Both are but short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the providence of the Rosewood Stalls, directly south of here. You will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Georgiania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it's potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the Ebony Stalls. These shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Udon merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purse is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There is little more I can teach you with mere words. Go, peruse the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There's no substitute for first-hand experience after all, and I'm weary of talking unless you have another eel pie. The Master of Markets, Pachemont, is willing to permit an adventurer to assist him in fulfilling an order from the Lancers Guild. I take it my previous explanation did not suffice to sate your curiosity. Very well. If you wish to know more of the markets, I shall give you a practical education free of charge. As Master of the Markets, I entertain many requests. This orders from the whalers, for example, but I delegate their fulfillment to my hirelings, that I might tend to such tasks as I alone am capable of performing. For your personal betterment, I shall delegate the fulfillment of this particular request to you. I bid you search the stalls for a bone spearhead, a pot of beeswax oil, and a link of the brambleweed rope, and deliver them to Sanguld of the Lancers Guild. There is much more to be found in these stalls if you have dedication to seek it and coin to procure it. However, as my representative, you need only offer my name as payment. None will deny me. In fact, many will be all too eager to part with their wares. So numerous are the debts I am owed. A fine proposition, is it not? I am spared a simple task, and you gain priceless mercantile experience. Why, I should rightly charge you for such an opportunity. But worry not, I am a man of my word, and the terms will stand. Deliver the goods to Sanguld, and she may even see fit to reward you. Dang, take a lot of my money. I could get juice though. I'm not high enough level for this. Am I level 5 already? No, I'm level 3. It's item level 5. Cool. A myriad of items can be bought and sold from vendors all across Eurasia. Purchasing an item is as simple as selecting an item from the shopkeep's inventory, while selling an item is as simple as selecting an item from your inventory or armored chest and choosing to sell from the sub-command menu. If you happen to have second thoughts about a sale, you could always buy back your items from the vendor, but only if you have yet to leave the area or log out of the game. Makes sense. Independent jeweler. High level stuff. Tailor. I could. Sorry, mate, we ain't open yet. Oh, what a Pachemont, Erlen. What was it you said you wanted? A bone spirit. Oh, yeah, here it is. Take it. And tell that bastard we're square, eh? Roger that. Welcome. At the behest of good Master Pachemont, you say? To what do we owe the pleasure of your company today, my lord? May I take this opportunity to say that it is an honor and a privilege to serve you. Ah, but you must have your beeswax oil without delay. Yes. Feel free to take as much as you require, and you will, of course, inform Master Pachemont that I was only too happy to accommodate his needs. Yes? Cool. Tool supplier. Disciple of the hand, disciple of the land. Cool. Potions, nice. You got discerning eyes, sir. The craftsmanship truly something, ain't it? Perfect secure in any manner of parsimony. Oh gods, if I never hear that bloody name again, it'll be too soon. Yeah, I was thinking I might have a make a Jill today. Well, Gil today, man. Take the damn brambleweed rope and bugger off. Let's open a look at your wares. Ooh, dye, okay. That's fun. Oh. Parent gear, love to see it. Ooh. Ooh, what? Hold on now, hold on. XP bonus. Hold on. Now we're talking. So they're all XP3. So the boiled egg is really the like cheapest, huh? What am I getting with the other thing? So boiled egg, I get crit hit plus 8%, vitality plus 1, and direct hit rate plus 1, which sounds awesome. Piety plus 1, vitality plus 1, and direct hit rate plus 1. Piety sounds like a healer thing. Sounds cool, but it just sounds like a healer thing. Oh, you could also get raisins, which are spell speed, vitality, and direct hit rate. I think crit hit plus 8% is probably pretty good. You could also get flatbread, tenacity, huh? So how long? It lasts 30 minutes. Do they all last 30 minutes? Can be extended to 60 minutes by consuming multiple servings. Okay, so I got 427 buckaroonies, and I have nothing to spend it on just yet. So I could get... four boiled eggs, and that's 2 more hours of chilling. And I just eat it, right? It's good to go. I don't have to do anything to it. And then I've still got 400. Alright, how do I say yes? This is what I want. I want 40. Oh my gosh. Delicious. Okay, well, before I activate this thing, I guess I should wait till the next thing I'm gonna turn in, right? Which is right up the road. But didn't I get him all the stuff he needed? Oh no, but I'm gonna turn him into the person he told me to. Oh, look at that. That's a Minto right there. Epic. Epic AF. I was about to bow, but I was too slow. Oh yeah, teleporting. Is there a thing to get the markets? Kinda seems like there would be, right? No, I guess it's just right in front here. Oh, I didn't attune to the Lancers Guild? Really? More quests, you love to see it. But before I grab these more quests, I gotta go to the Lancers Guild. Redania. Isn't this the Lancers Guild? This is the Archers Guild. Oh, I haven't been to the Lancers Guild yet. I see. That would explain it. Alright, well, give me 2 seconds. Oh, is there no, like, idle animations? That's no fun. You gotta have idle animations, you know? Do a little prayer. Yep. Alright, well, I'll be right back. Give me just 2 seconds, and I'll be right back at it. Thanks for chilling, y'all. Alright, back to the fun. Up this way, huh? Howdy. What business have you with me, adventurer? Come upon the biting of Master Parsonage. So soon? I'm impressed. I placed my order only a short time ago, yet here are all the items I requested. Truly, Master Parsonage is every bit as resourceful as they say. You're fortunate to work under such a man. You would do well to mold yourself in his image if you have any aspirations as a merchant. Grandiose. Now it's time to meet my home. Greetings, fellow Lancer bro. Boislant of the Lancers Guild wants a fledgling adventurer to deal with the squirrel problem. Ah, fresh-faced adventurer. The very manner of person I'd wish to meet. The Lancers Guild is looking for someone to track down and exterminate half a dozen squirrels. The infernal pests have been squeezing in under our floorboards every eve for the past several moons and gnawing away at the support pillars. They have yet to inflict any serious structural damage, thanks to the builder, but I hesitate to bring such a trifling matter before the Wood Whalers or the God's Quiver. Hence my delight at your timely arrival. An adventurer who could not dispatch such woodland nuisances, not worthy of the name. Not here in Jordania anyway. And you know what becomes of adventures, but perhaps you best should not know. The squirrel of which I spoke can be found in the central shroud. Return to me once you have disposed of them, and assume the task is not beyond you. For your sake, I sincerely hope it is not. Jillian, welcome to the Lancers Guild. I see you brought your own spear. If you seek to refine your skills with the polearm, then you have come to the right place. Here at the Lancers Guild, spear wielders gather to train with one another and further hone their abilities under the tutelage of our fine instructors. More than just an instrument of war, the spear is also a tool for hunting, and with game ever plentiful in the 12 Woods, the weapon has been the mainstay of the locals here since before the founding of Gridania. With the passing of time, our nation became a gathering place for the spear masters from across the realms, many eager to test their mettle against the famed might of our Wood Whalers. And it was here in Gridania that the myriad fighting styles came into contact, eventually giving rise to the art taught here today. That spear technique can be formalized at all owed to the founding of the Lancer Guild by Wood Whaler Captain Mistally, nigh on a century past. Traditions of accepting students from without, as well as within Gridania's borders, persist to this day, ensuring that the art of the polearm may not only survive but also continue to evolve. Well, there you have it. I hope this brief history of the guild has helped settle any doubts in your mind. Lancers Guild is always eager to welcome new initiates. If you will to enlist, speak with me again, and we can begin the enrollment process. Heck yeah. Well, you've made up your mind to enlist in the Lancers Guild. Jillian wishes you to reaffirm your desire to join the Lancers Guild. Oh, I forgot to eat my eggs. Excellent. I shall let the Guildmaster Yuane know to expect you. All who seek admittance to our ranks must present themselves before him. He will judge if you are fit to become one of us. Pray you make your way to the training area within. Our Guildmaster awaits you there. Delicious. Oh, there's more to do in here. I'm a little confused. Of course. Well, my adventure, I understand you wish to learn the Lancers Art under our roof. Though you have doubtlessly brandished a spear before this day, and perhaps even in earnest, you still have a long way to go before you can call yourself a Lancer, in sooth. In my capacity as Guildmaster, I shall guide your training, beginning with the very basics and principles of our art. There exists myriad fighting styles, each which has its own unique qualities. None, however, can claim to be as offensively minded as ours. Our approach is ever one of attack, no matter who or what we face. An experienced Lancer is able to wield a polearm as if it were an extension of his body. He transforms into a raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes. To facilitate such a relentless assault, we Lancers forgo plate, favoring armor of leather and chain, such materials as provide adequate protection without unduly hindering movement. A Lancer's worth may be measured quite simply in how swiftly and decisively he can pierce his enemy's defenses. By its nature, the polearm is a simple weapon to wield, for good or ill. Even in a farmer's hand, it is capable of wreaking considerable havoc, thus having it been a mainstay of every great army since ancient times. Yet know that a lance alone does not a Lancer make. Faced with unfavorable odds, an unseasoned spearman will break formation and flee without a moment's hesitation. A true Lancer, however, flinches not before his enemies, for he knows not the meaning of fear. Ever does he press forward, disdainful of the odds that he might pierce the enemy line and open a path to victory. Needless to say, doing so requires no small amount of courage, and that is why our guild has striven from the first to instill this essential quality in every soul who passes through our halls. Arduous trials await you should you join our ranks. Knowing this, have you the resolve to wield the lance? Yes. Well said, adventurer. I see no reason to deny you a place within our ranks. But I neglected to introduce myself. I'm Yuane, Master of the Guild. Pleasantries duly exchanged. I hereby assign you your first task, a trial to be precise. In order to develop affinity for your weapon and learn to gauge such a thing at distance, you are to go forth and brandish your spear with reckless abandon. The squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars that roam just outside the city should provide you with a suitable challenge. Put down, let's say 3 of each, and then report back to me. Nice. Head into the central shroud and make an example of 6 of the furry pests. Central shroud. Oh yeah, report to the Canby. Cool. So let's go talk to her. The conquering hero returns. You've completed my little tasks, I trust. The 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you are familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry? I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. I'm thankful that you are the obliging sort, Snowbody. It's adventurers like you who will win the hearts of locals and pave the way to those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid and its struggles to come. Okay, so it doesn't work on Quest XP. Unfortunate. Oh no, maybe it did, because that's an odd number. Tasosa needs someone to return an iron snaffle, and he accidentally took from the tree's beak stables. But this is... Must have mistaken this metal bit for a nut while I was out foraging for food. A spare snaffle misplaced by some sorry soul from Tree's Peak Stables, I suspect. It was in their vague vicinity that I amassed the majority of my masticable morsels. Well, I'm already had a hefty helping of these zero nuts, so I won't be walking for a while. Might trouble you to take this to Tree's Park Stables in my stead. Prior to parting, pray speak to Barnabanut at the Yellow Serpent Gate. Listen well to his directions, or you're liable to get lost. Okay. That's the central shroud. But it looks like I get like armor or something from this one. The Yellow Serpent Gate. Okay. I think I might as well. Barnabunt. On an errand for that glutton Olafel. Past this gate to the west, you'll find the Tree Speak Stables. And if memory serves, that iron snaffle of yours looks like the kind they use in chocobo bridles. Bodwine would be a fellow to ask about that, of course. He looks after the chocobos there, you see. It could be well be that he needs that snaffle. Alright. Select a target with the directional buttons and press confirm a second time to switch to active mode and ready auto attack. Approach and face the target to start the battle. 2 rotating arrows will appear over the target you are currently attacking. Various actions such as spells and weapon skills can be performed by using the cross hotbar on the bottom of your screen. The cross hotbar is only available in controller mode. These actions set to your cross hotbar can be initiated via the corresponding button combination, which consists of holding one of the left trigger, right trigger buttons, and pressing one of the D-pad or YBAX buttons. When a new action is learned, it will be automatically added to your hotbar. Most actions require magic points MP to execute, in addition to having recast times of various links. Though MP slowly regenerates over time, there may exist times, items, and actions which can be used to immediately restore them. Disciples of Magic and Disciples of War, who specialize in range attacks, such as Archer, are best suited fighting their target from distance. Range at radius of an action can also be confirmed in the help window. Congratulations, you've just received your first achievement. Achievements are earned by reaching certain milestones during your adventures in Eurasia. And there are achievements for just about everything, from leveling classes and uncovering locations to defeating enemies and earning gil. There are also rewards granted upon attaining certain achievements. Some of them include rare weapons and armor, and others include titles, which can be added to your display name to showcase your greatness. Fun. Alright, so these are some squirrels. So will these count? These are some ladybugs. Oh, what? Melee-oriented classes, such as Gladiator and Marauder, can chain together their weapon skills to deal additional damage or inflict additional enfeeblements to their targets. This is known as a combo. Combos are not available to Pugilus, as this melee class employs a unique weapon skill chaining system. If a weapon skill can be chained with another, it can be indicated in the weapon skill's help text under combo action, in this case in Vorpal Thrust to the left. If executed immediately after True Thrust, the potency will be increased. Cool. Some weapon skills. So how did we know that? Because it says combo action on it. Okay, cool. When you go look at it. Some weapon skills must be delivered from a specified direction to maximize their damage. 140 when executed from target's rear. When a weapon skill can be chained into a combo, its hotbar icon will be outlined with the flashing yellow border. The border will fade if the weapon skill is not used at a certain time. Learn which weapon skills chain together to maximize your efficiency. Cool. In the event multiple solo players attack the same target, the player who attacks first will always receive 100% of the experience points and items dropped. The player who follows will be rewarded based on their contribution to the battle. If you see a fellow player in need of a hand, do not hesitate to lend yours. Oh. Cool. An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale in the markets. Most items can be sold and traded freely before they are used in battle, crafting, or gathering. This is true regardless of whether or not they have been equipped. However, performing one of these three actions after equipping a new piece of gear will bind the item to you, preventing future trade or sale to other players. NPC shops will still purchase bound items. Cool. Alright, so I gotta get another ladybug. Alright, so I want to go shop. What, the first person? What? Alright, little squirrel. But I don't need to loot them, right? And just get the things. Oh, why'd you start looking at that one? Who needs help? Level 9 Opal, huh? Ow. Huh. Oh, here we go, here we go. Blemont, what's up, my man? Come to lend a hand, have you? Well then, you're welcome to a task from my seemingly never-ending list. I need you to head west along the road and scrub down 2 of the maelstrom. I swear by Nufka, these signs accumulate dirt and grime with the most unnatural haste. Speak with the Quidjuana at the Trees Peak stables once you've seen to him. She'll be glad to hear the mob stores are clear, for the next 3 bells at least. I mean, pretty standard, you know. What happened to my, oh, it's 43 minutes still, yeah. Pretty standard, MMO stuff, right? Fetch this, attack this. It's kind of cool, though. It's got kind of a charming sense to it. Where's that damn thing going this time? Well, I ain't looking for a chocobo. Though one of the birds is becoming a proper bloody handful. No, it's the snarfle for her bridle that I'm after. Bugger's gone and vanished, see? Our snuffles are specially made, see? To fit each chocobo's beak, like so. Replacing even a tiny snaffle like this one is... Bugger me, is that... Oh, it is the self-made one that we lost! Why is it so sticky? And are these teeth marks? Maybe. Stranger, I don't know what foul beast gob ye found this in, or what providence delivered ye, the hero that slew it to me here today, but you've my deepest thanks. With this here snarfle, I can finally get back to training that yellow-feathered menace of mine. Take this with my thanks. Cool. So we got the Hempen Tabard. So I should probably go with the one that's the Disciple of War. Oh, Midnight Blue Dye. That sounds cool. Strength +1. Yeah, that's definitely one. Oh, or I can get that thing that sells from 100 gil, huh? Interesting, interesting. Give me 2 seconds, my pup needs to go outside, and then I'll decide. Yeah, I don't really know what the meta thing to do is, but I think if this gives me +1 strength, I think that'll give me more damage, and I should get Gil down the line. Achievement unlocked, Storyteller. Since the armory system in Final Fantasy XIV allows you to change your class or job by simply changing your weapon or tool in your main hand, it's recommended that you always have several sets of gear on hand. However, gear can take up a tremendous amount of space in one's inventory, which is why all adventurers carry an armory chest. All gear purchased, crafted, or found is automatically stored in this chest, leaving your inventory free to fill up with other items such as potions, crafting material, and food. Gear in your armory chest is categorized and sorted by type, and can be equipped or discarded directly from the chest interface. The armory chest can be accessed at any time by selecting the character from the main menu followed by the armory chest. You should have to be level 5 for it, right? I'm only level 4. That makes sense. Bonewine is looking for an adventurer to help with the pest problem. If you got a mind to make yourself useful, why don't you kill some Midlands for us? We train a lot of chocobos here, see, and the youngins go in the wild and they get a sniffet of a Midland, and some even throw their bloomin' riders. Let me tell you, it ain't easy training a chocobo when she drops you on your head. Every time she sees a shadow, we've been getting nowhere with the birds lately. If you could rid us of a few Midlands, we'd be into that. Vioni is searching for an adventurer to deliver an item. Easy enough. If you want for work, I need an adventurer willing to get his dirty his hands. No, I don't not speak of dark deeds. I mean, only to deliver something I myself would not dare venture deep into the Twelves Woods, but you seem more than capable of defending yourself. My colleague Gillian will furnish you with, or Gillian, I guess is this one, will furnish you with the item in question and provide all the necessary directions. She should be somewhere behind the stable supervising the field hands. Burn, 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 burn. Behind it, huh? It definitely looks like an old school game. It's cool though. It's kind of nostalgic playing a little MMO, you know? Still got 31 minutes on my XP buff. Well, I'll be. Vioni actually found someone willing to lend a hand. Got one of the burlap sacks over yonder atop the crate. Aye. Tain't the most convenient location to be sure, but where else can we store that stinking shite? Nowhere a visiting customer might catch a whiff, that's for sure. Deliver it to Nolan down at Blessed Bud. That's west here. In case you're wondering, seems our conjurer friend takes his gardening pretty bloomin' seriously. Ooh. Fate discovered nearby. Fate is short for Full Active Time Event. These public quests occur periodically in real time around Eurasia. Anyone can participate by simply showing up before one ends. When you sense a fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen and your location will be displayed on your map. The item and the fate in progress can be identified by its map icon. Mousing over the icon will display the fate title. You will automatically join a fate the moment you cross the event threshold. At this time, the fate title objectives and a time remaining will appear in your duty list. If you are several levels higher than the recommended level, a level sync button will appear in your duty list. Press this button to automatically lower your levels so you may participate and receive rewards. So I guess I should go do it. Troublemaking Opops. Oh. That's not good. Nice! I participated in the fate. Once the fate is complete, a window detailing your reward will be displayed. Rewards are distributed to all event participants and are based not only on success, but on individual contributions. The more active you are in completing the event objectives, the greater contribution will be deemed. Contribution is indicated via the gold, silver, or bronze medal that appears in your reward window. Cool. Dang, styling, sort of. Love to see it. That odor, is that what I think it is? Yes it is, please take it. Praise be to the elementals, I cannot thank you enough for your kindness. This bounty of chocobo manure shall nourish the plants and ensure continued growth. Please relay my sincerest thanks to Vioni upon your return to Treespeak Stables, and a word of advice, wash your hands quickly, lest the cloying stench of feces linger. Great. Actually, it looks pretty sick from the back. Oh, there's one over here, huh? Well, maybe that one's further along. Let's turn these in. I'm right here. Welcome back, friend. I gather from that smell that the task is complete. Oh my, did I neglect to inform you the sack's contents? I cannot apologize enough. That would certainly explain why you agreed to help when countless others turned their noses up at the idea, so to speak. Well, what is done is done. Please accept this for your troubles along with my thanks. Thanks for your help. We can finally get back to training the young birds. Chocobos are skittish by nature, see, and training them takes a deal of patience. It don't make the task any easier that soldiers and adventurers tend to ride in towards danger, rather than away from it. Any road, we're grateful for the help. Here's a small token of our gratitude. Nice. Oh, you got something else you need? I hadn't forgotten how you helped us with the Metlins, speaking of which, if you gotten a bit of time to spare, could I trouble you to gather some aphids? You can find them living in the tangled undergrowth near Blessed Bud, but don't be surprised if your presence attracts a starving ladybug or two. They're rather fond of the wee Valken, you see. When you gather the aphids, deliver them to the captain and go through it over here to Ted Spire, and tell him Treespeak Stables sends his regards. Okay. What time is it? Yeah, do like a couple more here. Oh. Oh, wrong button. Alright, we gotta hit with that one, and then we gotta hit with this one. Spicy. The Woodwheelers of the 7th Spear are charged with maintaining the security of the eastern reaches of the North Shroud, as well as Simsmill and its environs. It is also our responsibility to ensure the roads are passable and free of bandits. Oh, and I almost forgotten my most important duty, keeping a steady fire burning under our cookpot. That's fair. That's fair. What's that? You have something for me. Ah, aphids from Budwine. This is indeed a blessing. What use have we for aphids, you ask? Well, they're oils, of course. There's not better for maintaining our weapons. Were it not for our timely delivery, I would have been forced to send a sentry to replenish our dwindling supplies. I have to thank Budwine personally, and thanks to you as well, friend. Nice. Guthrie wishes to enlist the services of an adventurer in the fight against the Ixal. I've been waiting for this. Ah, Snowbody, just the fellow. Your efforts on behalf of Treespeak Stables mark you out as a genuine talent. If you have confidence in your Bellcraft, mayhap you would agree to help us in our fight against the Ixal. According to reports, Ixal scouts have been sighted by the river, due west of here. Though the area is uninhabited, its borders Treespeak Stables and Blessed Bud. We mean to drive them off before they can threaten our people. If several of their scouting parties were to summarily be dispatched, it might give their leader cause to doubt the wisdom of their plan. Slay 2 Ixal Dull Talons, 2 Ixal Lostwings, and 2 Ixal Slowbeaks. Show them the price they must pay for setting foot in our territory. Go snippety snap. I gotta take these guys out, huh? Let's take these guys out. Boy, how you been causing trouble, mate? Gotta appreciate that they let you challenge him. Don't even see me as a threat. What does Life Surge do? Now it's getting interesting. Now y'all want to party, huh? I need to target the one that's in front of me, though. Spicy. Oh wait. Oh, I did all. I fought all the ones I needed to fight, huh? It was bloody work, but it had to be done. Your service to Gridania will not be forgotten. Thanks to you, we now have time to plot our next move. We could muster our forces and take the battle to the Birdmen, or consolidate our defenses before they return. I must needs consult with the commander. Heck yeah. Where the Forest Funguars at, though? What's that? You've been cleaning Malmstones? Why, thank you. With all the chores that need doing around here, I was afraid that would get left to be even filthier. It's not just that they're an eyesore, by the way. In that state, the creatures around here won't lay their eggs on them. As to why, well, I can only assume the preferred nesting trees are in short supply these days. Be that as it may, we can't have monsters hatching from roadsides. These paths are dangerous enough as it is, and perhaps a sprinkling of stinker would help keep the beasts away. Juana at the Tree Speak stables needs someone to slay Opos, and recover property stolen from Hurstmill. Did you hear about Dormenta of Hurstmill? Apparently Opos crept into her stores and made off with her Moontui beans. Ordinarily, Opos wouldn't go near them, what with the foul odor and even fouler taste, but food has become scarce of late. Truth be told, a good many of us are glad to get rid of the stench. Still, I can't see Dormenta so dispirited. Would you track down those thieving Opos and recover the Moontui beans? I'm told 6 bags were taken, all told. Dormenta is well respected by the women of Hurstmill, so it would do you well to earn her favor. So be polite, smile, and don't interrupt if she goes off on one of her tangents. Hurstmill lies just some north of here. You're like to run into Opos on the way. With luck, you may even encounter the bean thieves themselves. Central Shroud. So I never went to Central Shroud. Is that the problem? And where am I? Also, don't see a teleport anywhere nearby. Looks like I got a quest this way. The Conjurer Mullane seeks an assistant for her frantically busy student. Achoo! 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 You there, you're an adventurer, yes? Good. I have a task for you. Take yourselves over to the Conjurers Guild and speak with my student Brya. She has her hands full preparing for auguries and would likely welcome your assistance. In her excitement as becoming a conjurer, I fear my young discipline is pushing herself beyond the limits of her endurance. Enthusiasm is all well and good, but it would not do to have an initiate collapse from exhaustion. Very, very fair. Well, you know what, y'all? It's a pretty cool game. It's only a beta. It's cool that it's on Xbox. I know that everyone's already probably played this game. But, you know, it came into my little atmosphere here, so I had to check it out. It's an MMO, right? I'm interested in the new move I got. I think it heals me or something. I was able to kind of fight those guys. I like a combat system that has combos, you know? Like you switch and do other things and it makes it feel a little bit more action-oriented. So that's kind of cool. And I do like that it's a little fun story, like you're restoring the area, and then you get like finally you get slowly recruited into like helping fight the bigger baddies, right? And like getting everything headed in a more positive direction and stuff. That's fun. So I mean, it's definitely got some fun stuff about it. I don't know if I'm gonna turn it into a huge, crazy long series, you know. But hey, if y'all liked it, if y'all enjoyed watching me do it, and my like half-arsed voice acting there, then throw a like, throw some love, let me know. But otherwise, I just appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate y'all chilling. So stay frosty, and I'll catch you next time.